Hey, Simon. How's it going? Is he being surly? Marcus asked. Simon scoffed as he opened the door wider and motioned for us to come in. Hey, guys. Come on in. He's okay, just grumpy because he can't move as quickly as he'd like. Walking in the door, I stopped and grinned at Simon. How you doing, Dr. Taylor? Tired of him yet? Just so you know, I'm still available. I rubbed my hand down my chest. Simon looked at me and shook his head in faux disgust. Shut it, Miller. I'll never be tired of him. He was trying and failing to hide a grin on his face. I chuckled at him. All I asked was how you were doing. And for the record, I knew you two were up to something from the first time I met you. Simon glared at me. You didn't know shit. You just thought you knew. Simon closed the door, and we followed Marcus as he led us through the house. Monroe had obviously been here before. We found Jackson in the enormous family room stretched out across the spacious leather sectional sofa with an ice pack under his knee. Jackson, how you doing, man? Marcus held his hand out and bent down to pull Jackson into a sitting bro hug. I've definitely been better. Have a seat. Eyeing me, he nodded. Hey, Declan. Simon sat on the edge of the sofa next to Jackson's outstretched leg. The concern on his face was easy to read. Do you need more ice? Jackson looked at Simon the way I used to look at my wife. Nah, babe, it's fine. Just help me reposition it to the ottoman. Bending his good leg at the knee, Jackson shifted to place his outstretched leg and the ice pack onto the ottoman as Simon pulled it closer. The term of endearment made me grin and just proved I was right. Interestingly enough, Marcus wasn't surprised about their relationship. Turning to him, I asked, You don't seem surprised by all this. Did you know about them? Monroe leaned back and crossed his right leg over his left knee as his shit-eating grin swept over his face. Yep, for a long-ass time, too. All the way back to July in Atlanta. Jackson rolled his eyes. Are we really going to rehash this again? Marcus laughed and I grinned at our friend. Nah, man. From the day I met you guys in the locker room, I kinda had a feeling you two were together. The way Doc here had his eyes glued to you all the time was a dead giveaway. Simon closed his eyes and dropped his chin to his chest, causing Marcus to laugh again.